Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you the Daily SPY report for Wednesday, October 27th, 2021. Before I jump into the charts, once again, please click like and subscribe. Subscribing to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel will give you notifications each and every time the Daily SPY report is uploaded. It also will provide you the wide range of stock picks that we put out. We put out at least a couple a week. We just put up one out today, went out to everybody on the YouTube channel for Berkshire Hathaway. I give you the conditions in which you could buy potentially Berkshire if we push through a key resistance area, then expecting bullish continuation into later year, expecting gains then in the order of 20% or so. But I'm not here to talk about Berkshire, but I am urging you to subscribe to the Wicked Stocks channel so you can make use of not only the Daily SPY report, but the other stock picks that we put out throughout the week. Let's jump into the charts. This is a daily bar chart of the SPY. All of these are daily charts. This kind of illustrates, I think, pretty well the 2 to 3 week outlook. Almost 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago tomorrow, actually, we elicited, or the charts, from my perspective, elicited a 3 to 5 week buy signal up to the 469.44 long-term trend line. And that was when we settled above the descending two-thirds speed line and channel top that is presently well below the market at 437.31 to 438.92. Both those extremes, 437.31 and 469.44, are irrelevant for today, but I just need to remind you what the overall objective is. And having settled a couple of days ago above the September high of 454.05, we enter a secondary buying phase, despite the fact that the market put out its high early on Tuesday and came back to settle near the very low end of its daily range. This market is still in good shape through the rest of the week, above 454.05, and that is backed up by that rising channel top, presently at 452.88 and rising daily. That area, less than 2 points wide now, can absorb selling through the rest of the week, and above which we could possibly by the end of next week, although I think we still need a couple of weeks of activity to actually reach that targeted 469.44. So that remains in effect. And upside today, I still have that former channel bottom that actually managed to contain yesterday's highs, not to the tick, but we came very close to testing it. Forgive me, but I forget the exact number. I know we rallied shy of it, and today it's at 459.03. It is a level that can contain daily highs. Let's take a look at the support and resistance, and I'll show you that holding above the 452.88 to 454.05 area, an area that can contain selling into next week, maintain a 469.44, kind of a 1 to 2 week target right now. And on the way up today, once again, 459.03 is able to contain daily highs. On the way up, or in the present vicinity, we have two minor points that are very tradable for aggressive day traders, 455.56 and 457.37. But if you're more of a position trader for the day rather than a scalper or a quick in and out speculator, you'll wait 459.03 so long as we're holding above 454.05. That 459.03 former channel bottom, able to contain daily highs. But if we close above it, should not come as a big surprise because we're ultimately expecting a violation of it. And if today, closing above 459.03, we should, by the end of next week, reach that targeted 469.44 long-term trend line that can absorb buying through November trade. Now, let's take a look at the downside today. Of course, we have 454.05 and that former channel bottom, or former channel top really, at 452.88. If we break that area on an intraday basis, either break below it or open below it, I would expect 449.13 within the day. That is a level that can contain initial, quite possibly daily selling pressures. But if we close back below that 452.88 formation, we should, within 3 to 5 days, fall back into the mid 440s. We have 444.55 today, a descending former channel top, and that actually converges nicely right now with a rising channel bottom. So that area becomes a 3 to 5 day target if we close today below 452.88. The mid 440s, 444.55, able to contain 2 to 3 day lows, possibly a weekly low when tested. If we test that area, say between now and the end of next week. It could contain selling, on a weekly basis. We could rally back up to 454.05 within 3 to 5 days of that. But honestly, after having closed above 454.05 and eliciting a secondary buy signal that should yield 469.44 over the next week or two, by closing back below that 452.88 former channel top, the momentum reverses, in my opinion, through the rest of the week and into early November. I do think then that the next couple of weeks, 2 solid weeks, perhaps, should then yield the upper 430s. Now, there's no certainties, of course, but that's just what I think is likely to play out. You have to give respect on the way down to the mid 440s, but honestly, closing below 452.88, I would then maintain a 2 to 3 week or sooner downside objective in the 437.31 to 438.92 area, where by that point in time, the SPY could actually bottom out through the rest of November. But we're not there yet. This is still a bullish market above the 452.88 to 454.05 area into next week, and we should over the next couple of weeks reach that 469.44. And if we happen to close today above that former channel bottom at 459.03, if we settle above that today, I give it about 3 to 5 days before reaching 469.44. And once again, please click like, please click subscribe. This helps a lot. You have no idea. I'll leave you with the support and resistance level in case you want to print that off of your smartphone or your desktop and you have it for the day. I'll leave it at that. I will talk to you tomorrow at the same time for Thursday SPY. You have a great evening.